better stop laughing.
Hey, I'm back. Yo,
Is that better?
got 30.
Now it's time for the Mile High Liquor Hour.
Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome to the Mile High Liquor Hour. My name is James.
Yo, I'm Drew.
And Chris.
And we are the Borrachos. Coming to you from the Dwell. Whatever the fuck this is, back where we were before, but we got a lot more color. We got a lot of different colors going on each side of the room now. We got yarn blankets, wool blankets, shower curtains, bed sheets.
Well, I did notice that because last time the blankets weren't set up like they are now. But yeah, it's very colorful.
Two of them are my mom's blankets.
Yeah, and then there's Mr. Sharky, the shark pillow.
Baby shark over there.
Oh, yeah. And this is the 11th
episode.
Yeah.
Happy New Year, everybody.
That's right. Today is, what the fuck is today? 1/12/2024.
Yeah, the last one we did was before Christmas.
Which is pretty good. I think that's a good track. Like we're on a roll.
We're on top of things.
We're coming in hard this year.
Was it a Christmas themed podcast?
Not really. It was just our first podcast. Last month's podcast was like our first podcast we did in like fucking...
Like 8 months.
Yeah, it was a long time. But yeah, we were like, all right, we're doing this again, man. And then we came up with this new thing, this new routine now. So it's like, now we're going to be doing it like pretty much once a month.
Yeah.
And rolling them out. Because I remember before we used to like do them one day and then it'd take like fucking weeks, months.
Well, plus I had to go home, hear it, edit, chop things out. But I think we got to the point where we don't have to edit these.
We don't
anymore.
have to do that anymore.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's like we just kind of like review it and go, oh yeah, it'd be kind of funny right there is that, and let's add some beats and music and stuff like that. But yeah. So here we are, fucking yeah. And if you didn't hear, little Christopher's with us.
We got a guest.
Yeah, I'm the guest.
Yeah, you're the guest. You got an interesting beard.
It's better than yours.
What are you talking about, man?
I look tough with this beard. I
You
can kick your ass.
is that what you think, huh?
That's
He
exactly.
looks like he has a chin strap.
I was gonna say he looks like Jay Leno just on the moon.
Not you.
Yeah.
You got the punk beard going.
The punk beard.
Doesn't
like,
it seem like when you wear a helmet, like let's say in wrestling, and then you put the little thing on the bottom?
The little fucking chin guard. Oh shit, that's hilarious.
It's funny. Your beard kind of fits into my beard. Like if it was touches,
You
you
have
took
to-
your beard off.
You have this Logan look to you, man. You look like Wolverine.
No, I like that style.
You really emphasize on your chin. So
I don't get to eat my beard hair when I eat.
hey, man, that's why I shaved off my beard. I don't like fucking like every time I took a drink of beer, I had suds on my fucking mustache, and I'm sitting here like drinking mustache suds. Going,
You got food crumbs in your beard.
hey, I'd wake up, fucking
mean-
piece of food stuck to my fucking cheek. So what's been? Yeah, I mean, shit. What's been going on though? Droop since the last. Actually, yeah, fucking. We got you. We're wearing new shirts.
Yeah, we made crew shirts. The Mile High Liquor Hour shirts. Got the logo on it.
You did it a little different this time.
Yeah, I didn't screen print.
Did you hear that?
He's over here.
Sorry, I didn't realize. Usually only I hear that.
Were you just drinking water and I just heard it go down your throat and swish it in your mouth? You know what remind me of the fucking Carl's Jr. commercials.
He's enjoying his
That was
water.
meant to be private. I didn't know y'all were listening.
That's like a water commercial. Somebody takes a swig, swishes it around.
I mean, water tastes great.
I heard everything.
It's refreshing.
The water going back and forth.
Oh man.
Jesus, there it is again.
But yeah, we didn't print 3 shirts. We'll do one for Chris next.
Well, we
time.
printed it different this time too, though.
Oh yeah, it's not screen printed. It's they call them direct to film prints, which are heat transfers. DTF.
DTF.
Direct to film.
Oh shit.
That's what they call them, DTF transfers.
DTF means something else. Usually,
Yep. But yeah, no. So we just their prints. You just put them on a heat press,
And it goes
and bam.
like you're branding a pig or something.
Yeah, you just put the shirt, the heat transfer. You clamp down the heat press. You wait for 15.
that was pretty good.
15 seconds, and then let it cool down for a second, and peel off the top, and you got yourself a shirt.
It was quick. Yeah, it was pretty cool to watch. Yeah, fucking. Yeah, so we'll see. I mean, so far, I mean, I gotta wash it obviously and see what happens.
That's what I'm curious about. When we wash the shirt, see how the print handles it.
Man, it was a pretty cool little process, but fuck yeah, man. Well, here's to the 11th episode. Let's get into our Shot 30.
I'll just pour my first glass.
Oh no! What is that shit? Here you go. Here, we'll do you a halfer.
pouring it right here.
No, you're not.
I have the bottle
For
in
the
my
record,
hand.
What are we doing? El tres papalote.
Yep, man.
Isn't that Cheech Marin's
Yep, Cheech Marin.
mezcal?
Mm-hmm. You could do a halfer.
I noticed that the alcohol on here. Oh, he's doing a half mezcal shot.
That's like 80%.
That's not 80.
That's
it's
almost
like,
full.
It's 3/4.
That's 3/4 of a shot.
Jesus, it looks like a mug glass.
So back to the drink that we're doing for
yeah.
Shot 30.
Yeah, I got it.
Tres papalotes.
Yep, tres papalote.
Why would you do that?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. You got a towel?
So
No.
Chris tried to pour water into the shot.
Water is down a shot. You just.
Well, if you didn't fill it up so much, it wouldn't have happened.
Well, the blankets.
In fact, just stay there.
I am staying still.
All right, let's do this.
So when we do our bottle clings, you just stay there, Chris. All right.
All right. Ho, ho, ho. There's that.
What was that, Chris?
Heartburn.
There's your water. What? Yeah, this is a mezcal.
Chris has never drank.
Why does that taste funny?
Chris has never drank mezcal before, so
Oh, okay.
this is hilarious. This is what I was hoping to see.
That's what you were looking to get my reaction on?
So it should have
Why
a
does
little
it
bit
taste funny?
of. Does it have a smokiness to it?
Yeah. Kind of like
Bark.
It's 42% alcohol too, so that would make it 84 proof.
I like the drawing on it.
Yeah, it has this very Mexico. What does it say on here? It's hard to read that. Maguey.
Who's gay?
The maguey is the plant.
Well, fuck yeah, man. Well,
I can already feel that. Like,
Yeah,
I
man.
feel like a warmth.
well, then again,
Feeling.
we did drink 2 stouts before we
Oh,
we
yeah.
began the show, so.
I had one beer. It was shoot, what's it?
You had a Voodoo Ranger,
Voodoo.
Cashmere.
Cashmere.
Oh,
Actually, I'm interested in drinking that beer.
I
though.
haven't tried that one.
Yeah, I know.
It was really good.
He really liked
It
it.
tasted more. It tasted kind of as smooth as like a lager.
So now,
Okay.
now that you've had it, now you could be like, because we're about to have another IPA.
well, I mean, I mean, if we're comparing voodoos, though, I would need to taste the other voodoos.
All the other voodoos. There's a lot of fucking voodoos.
I was
Too
talking
many.
about podcast 3, and we did a Voodoo Ranger on there. That one was the IPA one.
I don't
What
like this.
what does it smell? What does it smell like?
It smells.
Like what?
I mean, I don't like the smell. It almost
keep
smells like
smelling
feet.
I think we agreed that this mezcal smells kind of funny. Ooh.
You know, our first shot having of it, though, it did go down like water. And then after that, we started filling it going, hey, wait a second. It's a little funky, isn't it?
I won't be drinking this again.
So
Papalote.
so it's Cheech.
Cheech.
This is the Cheech mezcal, huh?
from Cheech and Chong, the little
So-
Mexican dude.
I am gonna agree this is not the best mezcal out there. The Casamigos one is good.
Yeah, I like that one. Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, Casamigos.
But this one is like $40, $42, something like that. I can't remember for just a regular bottle, but
Yeah, I don't know what they did, but yeah, that it has a very strong fun. It has a little funk to the smell.
Yeah, it's definitely fun.
Fucking the parliament's
shit.
in the house.
well, fuck it. All right, man, let's move on. But like,
Yeah.
so last, we're at the beginning of the year, so I was looking at like articles from last year. I was like, well, how do we wrap up last year? So I was looking at Untapped.com. I think I was just telling you guys about Untapped. It's a website. You can sign up for it. I used to have a membership. And it's all free. You just go there, and every time you just drink a beer, you just review the beer, take a picture, and that's it. It's like a social media for beer drinkers. But yeah, Untapped did a article on their 10 top beers that they had. I think last year too, in 2023. Yeah,
He used to have a membership, but he forgot his password.
multiple times, and I kept, and you know what? And then I got to the point where I fucking quit. I started drinking beer, and I was like, fuck, I should have took a picture and reviewed this beer, and I totally forgot. And I just kept drinking beer, and I wasn't reviewing it.
So you said there's 10.
10 of them.
Okay.
So number 10 and mead.
Mead?
Sicer.
I've never tried mead, actually.
I have. So this one's called mead Sicer. It's a style of mead with honey, made with honey and apple juice and cider. And Sicer kicks off the 10th spot, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell that is.
Yeah, because mead is one of the original alcohols. Like, I don't know what you call them guys back in those Renaissance days, in the castles.
Did them with flowers, I think, too.
You know those religious dudes with the brown...
Monks?
Is that what they were? They had a bald head on top, but
the
hair growing on the sides.
Oh, yeah, the George Jefferson.
It wasn't the Chino monks.
Yeah, I know.
It was the Güero monks.
The pasty ones.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
So they would make mead. Yeah, they had honey.
I've had it before, though. Like, I went to the Renaissance Festival. Mary loved the hell out of it. But to me, it just tasted like champagne, like sweet. It's kind of like a sweet. And that kind of hits home when I read about what it's made with, the apple juice and cider and shit.
Sounds too sweet.
Yeah. let's see. That was number 10.
And so what are they covering on this list? What's the topic for the list?
The topic for the list?
Yeah, like why?
The top 10 highest average rated beer styles. There we go. Beer styles, not beers.
Okay.
Beer styles.
So mead, that 10 is mead.
Yep, number 10 hit mead, or not 10. Yeah, I guess it was 10, yeah.
Okay.
Mead, which I wasn't really a huge fan.
Yeah, I haven't tried it yet.
Number 9 is rye wine.
Oh, okay.
Never even heard of that.
I don't like rye whiskey.
Really?
I hardly like rye bread.
I like rye whiskey. I like rye bread too.
But
It took me a while to get used to it.
yeah, if I'd take a shot of that whiskey, but man, it's rough. So I don't know about rye wine.
Number 8 is mead again.
Yeah.
Melomel, though. I don't know what the hell that means, though.
Melomel?
It's a mead, again, fermented with fruit, mulberries and black currants and cherries and grapes. People like mead, apparently. Number 7 is stout, imperial double oatmeal.
Oh yeah, that's my shit.
That's disgusting.
I actually just brought some oatmeal stout upstairs.
That's where that was the surprise beer.
And that's
I didn't taste it.
Oh, there's still one more for you up there.
He doesn't like the dark beers.
So we'll give you a little shot of it.
Number 5 is is it 5? Yeah, stout imperial double.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm still in my category.
Okay, that was number 6. Sorry, that's why. Then regular number 5 is IPA quadruple. I've never even heard of this.
Huh.
It's a quadruple.
A newcomer to this list, the quadruple IPA slides into the top 5 with an average. What the fuck is quadruple? With quadruple IPAs, you can expect an extreme amount of hops, anywhere from 7 to over 10 pounds per barrel, and a high ABV range, but balance is key.
That's what I was gonna say. It better be high in alcohol.
Number 3 is barley wine, English.
Yes, I like barley wine.
That's some hardcore stuff.
It's very hoppy, very strong.
Number 2 is stout again,
Yes.
Imperial Double Pastry.
Okay, I see what they're doing.
Something like, I don't even know about that. It's like,
Yeah, because you got your imperial stouts that are like double chocolate.
oh, yeah.
Then you got your oatmeal stouts. They could be imperial. So they're just categorized. They should have just kept the first list and not listed the stouts again.
All right, down to the last. Oh, wow, shit. Is that really? Number 2 again, stout, Imperial Double, coffee.
Yeah, so we should call these people and be like, hey, whoever fucking is doing your website, he likes stout.
Well, number 1, though, is IPA, Triple New England / Hazy.
New England?
I guess.
How are these votes? This is
People.
It's popular vote. That's what
By,
the
yeah,
rankings
popular
are.
vote, yeah. By
I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I mean, rye wine? Come on.
I don't know who drinks rye wine. Yeah, that's I didn't even know that was a thing. All right, another thing, though. From 2023, the best breweries of 2023.
Okay. In Colorado?
No, just in general.
In general.
I know. Oh.
Let's see if Colorado makes the list.
That's a good point. They don't have them in any order, but this is the list is Anchor Brewing.
Okay.
Do we know? That
I've
sounds
heard of
familiar.
Anchor.
I've heard of Anchor.
Oh, they don't say where they're from, huh?
No, San Francisco, California.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I actually heard of Anchor Brewery.
Okay, I remember Anchor Blue.
Anchor Blue turned into a Miller's Outpost.
Another one is Bellflower Brewing in Portland. Portland, ME. Where the fuck's ME?
Portland, Maryland.
Maine?
ME?
That's Maine.
ME, Maine. Huh. I don't even know anything about that. And what's kind of cool about reading about these breweries is that you go, I never even heard about that. They made the top list. It makes me interested for our next podcast. Like we should be like looking for these brews and like let's try them. Like, hey, they made the 2023 fucking list, right?
Yeah.
I'll never remember.
Next is Holly Mountain Brewery in Seattle, Washington. I don't think I remember anything from them. Sante Andreas Rustic Ales, Capitola, California.
Did you say San Andreas?
Almost. This other one's called BKS Artisan Ales, Kansas City.
BK.
Another one,
Killer.
Bissell Brothers Brewing Company, Portland, Maine again.
We need to do a Brothers Brewing Company.
Yeah, right. Colorado doesn't have one, huh? Jester King Brewing in Austin, Texas. So they made the list finally. Walking Tree Brewery, Vero Beach, Florida.
Walking Tree. Sounds like an Indian name.
It did. Side Project Brewing, St. Louis, Missouri, I guess, right?
Missouri, yep.
Oh, wait, Denver made the list. Finally,
right.
shit. Gold Spot Brewing. All right.
I haven't heard of them.
Really, I have. Don't lie. I have.
I haven't heard of any of these.
Denver made it well.
Who says I haven't?
I was starting to not. I was like, Maine again, huh?
I know, right? They were killing it. Ghost Town Brewing in Oakland, California.
Okay.
That bottle looks pretty good. Damn, that beer looks really good, actually. It's really fucking hazy. Oak Park Brewing Co.'s Sacramento, California. California's been on here quite a few times. Alvarado Street Brewery, Monterey, California. I can't even say that. It's like...
You want me to read it?
Brasserie de la Seine from Belgium.
Belgium brewery?
Yeah, Brussels, Belgium.
Oh, I thought it was a Belgian brewery because that's...
No, like legit Belgium.
Oh.
All right, this other one, Green Cheek Beer Company,
No, thanks.
Orange, California. Boy Beer, Astoria, Oregon. It looks pretty gay, actually.
How many was on this list?
It's quite a bit. We're at the end here. Highland Park Brewery, Los Angeles, California. Morgan Territory, Tracy, California. Dude, California is killing it, and that was it.
Yeah.
I think California really killed it. Denver.
I don't believe in this list because Colorado is a competition to California in breweries.
Supposedly.
And Colorado has a lot of breweries.
They do. I mean, yeah, they're one of the biggest. I mean, California, I think, is bigger.
I mean, Avery, Left Hand, they can't tell me that they're not some of the top breweries.
Well, you look at the company, figure out who their related parties are, and put 2 and 2 together.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, because I mean, there's whoever, because you got to realize who did this article,
Yeah. It's true. I don't know. We're gonna have to do our own list of who we think our favorite breweries are.
Mm-hmm.
That way we know it's legit.
Now, speaking of breweries,
and we'll keep it Colorado.
hey, that's not fair, right?
That way we're not biased.
Fucking, they put Maine in there twice. How dare they?
All right. Well, speaking of breweries, we're trying a new brewery today.
Oh, that's right.
What are we trying here? It's
Swishy Pants.
Dewey.
From the Dewey Beer Company.
Mm-hmm.
Swishy Pants, 7.5 ABV, hazy IPA. The bottle, or the can, says nothing.
It is quite plain.
But
and it looks a little naked at the top.
It does. It does look a little naked on the top.
It's just the tinfoil can.
I went to the website too. The website wasn't talking much either. It was like, hey, we do parties and we do this, but I couldn't look for the beer on there. It said fine beer.
Dewey Beer Company, brewed and canned in Milton, Delaware. It does have it's an India Pale Ale, Galaxy, Citra, and Mosaic hops.
Mosaic.
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 Mosaic. You said mosaic?
Mosaic. 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 I remember that was popular.
I was reading in English, and when the OI got together, I read it in Spanish. Well, I don't know. Mosaic might be the proper term.
Mm-hmm. Mosaic. All right. Well, let's crack it open. We don't know much besides where it came from, who it's from, the name of the fucking beer, Swishy Pants. It's plain looking can.
Yeah, it's clearly. I mean, hold on. You didn't describe the colors, so the background is mostly white.
So this can reminds me of orange and cream.
Yeah, that sounds good.
That's exactly what it looks like.
Right?
I love orange.
The letters are orange. The background's a little bit like a white.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, orange and cream can.
Yeah.
We'll have to take a picture of this can because I am supposed to start Instagram.
Yeah, we'll put it on the when we're playing. It'll be next to the Mile High Liquor Hour. We'll just have the little can right there.
Yep.
All right, well, let's crack it open, guys.
Let's do it. Swishy Pants. You know what Swishy Pants are?
No.
Oh.
Mike stops.
We're still going.
Are we?
You can hear it?
It's still going.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, now I hear.
All right, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, you know what Swishy Pants are?
No.
You don't know what Swishy Pants are?
I think to me, like back in the 90s, people used to wear those windbreaker suits. And they would walk by and they go...
Yeah, when they walk, they go... Whoosh, whoosh.
Really? Like George Costanza in his suit? Wait, what is that? Kind of a swishy noise.
Exactly.
Nothing?
Somebody's swishing by.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Yep, it was windbreakers. It was real big.
They didn't look very comfortable.
They were.
Were they?
I wore some. I mean, I didn't wear them all the time. Actually, Mary, she was a swishy wearer. I remember seeing that. I was like, swishy pants. son. Ooh, that's hardcore. You just walk around going.
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't like the sound. All right. Anyways, this color is. Ooh, man, it looks delicious.
Let's see.
It looks like orange juice.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I can't see through it. It's real freaking hazy.
Yeah, it has like an orange glow
I still
to
got
it.
a lot of head on mine.
Ooh, well, you incorrectly poured.
No, I poured it correctly.
You know what reminds me of the smell though right now? Is the experimental fucking Voodoo Ranger.
Experimental.
The black can.
What reminds you of this?
The smell.
Oh, the smell.
I smell that Citra hop.
I think it's all that citra, yeah, that freaking orange. However, that's I like that. It's like orange juice.
It's orange juice.
You know what it reminds me of actually?
Oh yeah, it does taste like orange.
It reminds me of a mimosa, but like
yeah, an
It
IPA
tastes-
one.
It's strong, but I can see your orange juice taste.
Of course, yeah.
Like
But for me, I just taste how strong it is. You know.
I tasted it almost felt like the dry hop maybe. I don't know if they dry hopped it, but the just hoppiness of it. But then at the far end, that orange juice kicked in.
It's got a lot of aroma.
Maybe that's why it looks like an orangey cream can.
I like it though. I drink this.
I mean, yeah, it's good.
It's drinkable.
Voodoo's better.
Do you like the voodoo? No. Which voodoo is better?
All of them.
Ooh, I don't think so.
The one I just had was for sure.
The cashmere.
Yeah.
I like the juicy one, the juicy haze or whatever.
My favorite's experimental. The black one.
The most strong one is that juicy one. Juice haze, juice force.
Juice Force? Ooh, yeah, that's
That
tough.
one's strong.
That's like freaking like pencil lead in the back of my throat.
Yeah, I hear Chris on this. That alcohol content on here, you could definitely. That's why they call it Dewey Beer, because you know what they call DUIs?
Dewey? Oh god, yeah, that's fucking good.
Dewey. But now they spell this one Dewey. But when I hear Dewey, it reminds me of a DUI.
Oh, that'd be a pretty cool commercial, right? Hey man, how many Deweys you got? Shit, dude, I only got one. You know, like he's like, well, I got 6. We got 6 Deweys? You're like, yeah. It came out of the fridge right now, man. You guys ready for a Dewey? And then the fucking commercial dude kicks in and goes, "Have yourself a Dewey this New Year's Eve."
I promise we won't get pulled over.
Brought to you by Dewey.
It's almost like a bad luck beer right there. I have Dewey nightmares. No interlock. I don't want to blow.
Fucking woke up, the fucking lights were flashing everywhere.
Every morning you gotta blow on the interlock.
Oh man, that's brutal, dude.
Yeah, for me, this is less drinkable than the beer I was just having.
Why?
It's so.
What's about
it's
it?
the same alcohol percentage as the beer I just had.
Because to me, I'm drinking it. This goes down real easy. It's like orange juice. It's like a mimosa.
No, you're tasting the taste. Like
Ooh.
it's not that smooth.
That alcohol content, you could,
I could taste the alcohol for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the other beer I was drinking was like.
You know what? That's what
more
reminds me
smoother.
of. This reminds me of a there's a place called Sam's Number 3.
Uh-huh.
This reminds me of what they call a man-mosa.
A manmosa.
A man-mosa is a regular orange juice mimosa, but then they just drop a fucking a double shot of fucking vodka in there.
Damn. Oh yeah, look, I got the glass. Sam's Number 3 glass.
Yeah, I fucking know. I love that place.
So, every time I take a drink, the hops overpower it, and then that alcohol kicks. Bam! Just hits you.
Maybe this
And
is
then the orange juice in the far.
So would you consider this like the malt liquor of hazy IPAs?
That's kind of how it seems. I could see this in a 40 ounce.
I could see this in a 40 ounce. I like that. And not even a 40 ounce. A fucking old school fucking Tampico fucking orange fucking like crate of like, a little jug of fucking orange juice.
Yeah.
That's it. Somebody goes, hey man, do you guys want some juice? Somebody's selling you this shit on the side of the fucking street in the ghetto.
You gotta fucking, yeah, all the homeless people would be.
I made it myself, man. We're like, what'd you do? You're like, I just took some orange juice. I got a fucking soda fizz. I fucking fizzed it up. And then I dropped a couple fucking ounces of vodka in there and I shook it all up. And
Some orange peel.
yep, orange peel to get that aroma.
I dry hopped it.
Oh, fucking hey, $15 a six.
Yeah, cause see, it smells like an IPA. Like, I mean, a lot of IPAs smell this way. Like, but it throws you off when you take the swig, you know? I already know. I won't say till we're done. But I already I saw that face. Look, Mr. Oh, this goes down smooth. I could drink this.
Hey, it did. I did like it. I like the orange because you know what?
He's talking in past tense.
I like orange, you know, but you're right. But that flavor and the aroma, right? It kicks in. You're like, that's fresh and refreshing. And then you drink it, you're like, oh, there's that orange flavor. But yeah, I know that.
And then that kick.
Woo! It's like someone dropped a fucking shot of vodka in there.
Yep.
But maybe it'll improve with age. So let's keep talking.
All right.
So something I saw too, which is kind of cool, was some beer hacks from this article I was reading. I haven't tested any of this out. Maybe you guys have, or maybe we should just try it the next episode. But problem: warm beer.
Oh man.
Okay, you got warm beer. Like, damn, dude, I want this to be cold, right?
And you have to drink it.
No, you want to make it cold, but you put it in the freezer.
Problem.
Yeah, you put it in the freezer. It's gonna take like what, half an hour?
That's 20 minutes.
This dude right here.
I timed it.
This dude, he says, all right, put the beer. Let's see. That's right. Okay. You have to wet a napkin.
Okay.
Wet a napkin. Wrap it around your beer.
Yep.
And then put the beer in the refrigerator and then just wait for a little while. Or you can fill a cooler or whatever, lots of ice, cold water, or you can,
What?
A wet napkin. That sounds pretty interesting.
Well, yeah, take a couple of paper towels, get them wet, then wrap them around those warm cans or bottles. Put those in the freezer. It takes about 10 minutes for them to reach the desired temperature.
I'm going to try this because usually when I get home, I throw one beer in for 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Time it.
But it's already cold.
So no one's done it. Okay.
So I'm going to have to do this.
That sounds interesting.
I know. I was going, huh?
I'm going to get home, put a beer. I got a beer in the freezer right now. I'm going to take it out, wait for the morning. But it sounds legit because when you wet a paper towel, the water's going to not be...
It wants to get cold.
Yeah, and it's not room temperature water, so...
That's interesting. So yeah, I read that. I was like, I was like, huh. All right. I'm not sure if that's real or not, but I got to try it.
You could wrap the napkin. It was like a moment of silence.
I think the heater was the AC or heater on.
We're experiencing a lot of different new things tonight.
Yeah. We actually switched laptops first.
Yeah, we did. We started fucking experiencing issues, so there might be some funkiness in the beginning of this podcast.
See, I didn't even want to say nothing, but I was like, it felt like traffic's driving by. But now I realize.
It's the fucking heater.
Yeah.
This whole fucking time.
Yeah. And we're actors.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is wet a napkin, wrap it on the beer, put it in the freezer for 20 minutes. And then...
Now we can hear every little detail.
Yes.
So then I'm going to drink pour a little beer, taste it.
Well, pretty much get a wet napkin, 2 napkins or whatever, wrap it around your beer, take another beer with no napkin, they're both warm.
Oh, yeah.
Put it in there
idea.
And time them for 10 minutes and pull them out, see which one's colder.
Yep, you're right. And actually, I have a little thermometer that I had for the fish tank. I could put that little thermometer in each beer and see which one's colder.
There you go.
Okay, so this one is sediment. You know what sediment is?
Yeah, it's like
Stuff in his fish tank. What's in that fish tank, by the way?
It's a beta fish.
Oh, those
Just
are
one.
beautiful.
Just one.
Why? Because you put others in, they bite each other?
No. My son wanted a pet, and I said, "All you getting is a fish, fool."
Betas are
But
cool.
the little beta fish, the last one lasted 2 years. This one's been over a year, so. But yeah, sediment.
So when you drink like a beer, and sometimes it has sediment, which is pretty much like
The separation.
this like nasty little fucking like pieces.
It's unfiltered yeast.
It's just just sitting in there, and if you're not expecting it,
Yeah.
you're kind of like, ugh, what the fuck, dude?
Well, people don't know, but I think even Blue Moon has sediment.
Yeah, but when there's like big chunks in there, dude, and you put it against your lips, that doesn't feel right, dude.
No.
It reminds me of American Pie when that dude nutted in the fucking beer and fucking Stifler drank it. And it touches your lips, you're like, oh, the fuck was this, dude?
Well, I have seen unfiltered, but they put on there unfiltered.
I've never paid attention, so if I would have touched my lips, I would have been like, hey, the fuck's this shit, dude? What kind of shit you trying to play on me? But then, then we started making beer. And then we had that same problem. So apparently, to get rid of it or reduce it, is if you know you have a can or a bottle of beer.
Yep.
The idea is put it on its side.
Yep.
And roll it back and forth for 30 seconds.
Oh, so it's just gonna break down because it's very soft. It's. See what I do with it's unfiltered beer. I turn it upside down. Let it
I
fall
did that
down.
too.
And then after a while, turn it back over, open it, and then it at least somehow.
Doesn't that cause more friction in the beer? So it heats it up?
Rolling it or?
Yeah, moving it in any fashion.
I guess so, but if it's already cold.
Well, all I do is turn the bottle upside down for a while and then let all the bottom fall to the bottom.
Yeah. Because if you have they did that with wheat beer too, right? Because I guess it had all that sediment. A lot of the beers say tip it upside down, right?
Well, you could do it like the chelada cans. You just so you do this. You just tumble it slowly. Like this.
Then that's pretty much very similar.
Okay.
They say just roll it like that, for 30
I'd rather
seconds.
do this, like a chelada can, than rolling it.
I would have fun rolling it, but then I would probably start shaking it.
Either way, it sounds too intimate for me.
Yeah.
I'm not that into the beer. I just wanted to get the job done.
So if you have sediment in it, just open it, drink violently, like bloop, bloop, bloop.
Fucking burp like a madman.
Make the bubbles of when you're chugging it, make that fuck up the sediment.
All right, so another thing this guy also had, this is the last one for him, was dead hops. If you have dead hops, and this wasn't a hack in my opinion, but he said dead hops. I was like, all right, what's dead hops? You buy a beer 4 months later, you haven't drank it yet, it's in the fridge, and you crack it open, you realize the hops are just not as hoppy as the beer should have been. You're like, the hops started dying. And I was like, all right, what's the hack? And he goes, don't buy beer fucking and keep it in there for like 4 months. And I was like, that's bullshit. And then it said, look at your can though when you're buying it. It should say best used by, if not, don't do it. I was going, duh. I was like, okay, well, okay, all right, whatever. I'm gonna give you 2 out of 3, because I still gotta try the other 2, but I don't consider that one. So yeah, that was those interesting beer hacks, I like that. I like the idea of beer hacks, trying different things.
I think we all learned in our drinking life some kind of hack.
We're gonna have to follow up on the next episode on like those 2 other hacks though, the fucking rolling the beer with sediment and fucking colding the beer.
Colding, yeah, I like that one. I think that's a good idea. The rolling one, I already have my own. Yeah, see, like, let's just say I got home. I just, like a chelada can, you just...
Yeah, you just tilt it upside
down. Go do your thing.
Yeah, just go do your thing.
When you come back, flip it over, crack it open. All that bottom went to the top. Started from the bottom, now we're here.
All that bottom went to the top, huh?
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, you know what time it is, guys.
Oh.
Let me guess.
3,
Shot
2,
30. Oh yeah, we said it in harmony. We're brothers for life now. It's like, wait, we were brothers no matter what, right?
I'm gonna
Thought we were.
I'll give you that Anakin Skywalker look. We're brothers for life, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do
I loved you.
You know Pinky and the Brain when they go, Pinky and the Brain, and Larry. I'm gonna have to do I'm gonna have to do a shirt like this, and then I'll have Chris going
And Larry.
with his hand. Hey guys,
And me. And Chris.
and Chris.
I'm here.
Oh, and then we'll put a little word bubble on Chris and Chris.
And Chris.
I like it. That's a funny idea.
that way when Chris is on a podcast, we'll have the and Chris crew shirt.
Well, that's what I think when we go like, hey, what's up? I'm James. I'm Droop, and then he goes, I'm Chris.
And Chris.
And your
And
voice
Chris.
ain't that tiny, but
Oh yeah. All right, pass that bottle down.
You doing?
Alright.
Oh, Chris is doing one.
Oh.
And I want to be on record that this is a full shot glass I am filling up.
It's full of liquid. Oh.
Careful.
That was interesting. Did you see how I fogged up the
Yeah,
water?
I did notice that. Yeah.
But
That was interesting.
But yeah, it blended right back to crystal clear.
He's right.
It fogged up, then back to clear.
Ugh, fuck.
Oh man. Well,
This fucking mezcal's
and we-
disgusting.
and
It's
I'm gonna
so
just
bad, yeah.
so for this shot 30, since we don't really review the shots we take,
I gotta
Cheech.
review the shot in this one.
Cheech, Tres Papalote, it's a no-go.
Yeah, don't buy it.
Even though
Yeah.
the bottle's almost done.
It's like $40-something, and you know what? It's not worth it.
For how many fluid ounces was it?
This is a full liter, I think.
Because isn't that, I mean, Cazadores is like $30, huh? That big-
750 mil.
What do you pay for
milliliters.
that big ass Cazadores? Like 30-something bucks?
Yeah, $30.
Oh, yeah.
That's tequila, but. Okay, you know what? How would you rate this tequila? This mezcal. Ugh, I got a hiccup. How would you rate this from the standard issue cheap ass fucking mezcal? You know what I'm talking
That's,
about? The one with the worm in it.
yeah.
The gold bottle. I can't remember the name. It starts with M. It's on the we drank it before I left the fucking Dakota.
Yeah, I know the name of it. It has.
It's your typical cheap ass bottle, but it's
Yeah, it has like the orangey label with the red
it
letters.
looks like Cuervo and shit.
Al-
It starts with an M, I think.
it has an A, M, and an A. Albin.
But what would you consider? Yeah, find the name. But yeah, if these were the same price, what would you order?
Obviously the other one.
Oh yeah, the cheaper one. What the fuck is that one? Yeah,
Yeah,
if
it's
you could-
Monte Alban.
There we go.
I was gonna say Moctezuma Albi, but no, yeah, it's Monte Alban. That's the
industry
You can find it anywhere.
It's like industry standard. Everyone knows that.
the
bottle.
worm's watery.
Everybody knows that.
Or
Of course.
The worm's no,
It's B level fucking famous, where you go.
yeah, that worm's like
Yeah,
I say watery, rubbery. Oh yeah, I noticed Casamigos mezcal doesn't have a worm in it.
Nah, but I like Casamigos fucking mezcal is actually pretty good. That little
Yeah, that
it's
one's
a little
good.
expensive though.
That one's good.
It was like $60 though for that,
Yeah,
but it was good. I liked it.
If I was gonna get mezcal and pay 40 for that or 60 for the other one,
Yeah.
Casamigos. All right, now we're gonna take this shot 30 and chase it with some Dewey, swishy pants. Good luck, guys.
Here's to feeling good all the time.
All right, swish it.
Órale, vámonos. Ooh.
I'm not taking the
Oh
third.
man,
That's a lot.
that was a little bit of rough. Chase it with a little bit of tough. Ooh.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, bad.
Oh man. If anybody wants to feel the pain,
Oh,
go ahead and buy you some Tres Papalote.
by Chichi.
My old Cheech Marin, de Don Pingüe.
Oh god, dude. Ugh.
I'm wondering now, You know, we didn't plan this, but you know what? I have to see what a review is on this thing.
On what, Cheech?
Yeah. You know, you see Cheech on there, you're like, oh yeah, that should be alright.
It was not alright.
It was not. Oh man.
You know, this kind of reminds me of that time that we tried to do a podcast, but then it's just like, we were so out of practice, it just didn't work. That time that you brought over the surprise whiskey, the Conor McGregor whiskey.
That's the proper 12.
That shit sucked.
Oh man. Let me tell you, Chris. We had a Chicago beer called Pulpo.
Oh, that was that time.
Yep, and it was 6%.
It was it six? Just 6? I thought it was heavier.
So we did that, and I brought some proper 12 Irish whiskey.
From Conor McGregor, he was sponsoring or whatever.
And it was only a little pint. I believe it was or a half pint.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, we did the shot 30. We ended up finishing that bottle. I don't think we even released that podcast.
No. We crossed it because we were out of practice. It just wasn't like we weren't in it, but like, the next day.
Oh man, it's when you wake up from a night of drinking, and you feel like you could barely walk, and you're still like super fucked up and hungover.
So like headache.
Everything.
Yeah, everything. Like you're still drunk, hungover. I thought it was just me, so I didn't tell him. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna be a little bitch about
it. I told him, but I was like, hey man, I don't know about you, man, last night. But the thing is, that's what tripped my head. I was like, I didn't drink that much.
Because we drank the 2 pulpos. We drank 2 each. They were 16 ounces, and then we drank that whole little proper 12 bottle. It was a little half pint, which is 4 shots. So, but I felt like it was like a whole night of drinking. Like, what the fuck just happened here? That fucking beer and that. I think it was that whiskey.
Yeah, that's the only thing that was different. Is that new whiskey from the proper 12. I was really excited to drink it. And yeah, when we drank it, I remember we were going, huh. Yeah. I really wasn't impressed with the way it tasted. I was going, this tastes like shit, kind of, actually.
Yeah, it was bottom line, especially because it's supposed to be a Conor McGregor brand. You'd think he'd use a little bit more of his money.
No, it was trash.
Yeah.
I won't ever do that again. I mean, unless we have to, just like to trick somebody on the cast. But
give him a couple of those.
Oh, this beer too is a little rough now. Now I'm.
Oh, now you see.
Oh, Mister, I could drink
it's
this all day.
It's smooth like orange juice. No, it's not.
Oh,
there's a hint of it, but it's too strong.
I'm redacting it. It's a strongness. I'm looking at the beer, going, I have another one.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at that other one, going, I'm kind of going.
Okay, yeah. So you can't drink 2 of them.
Now we do have.
You guys ready to give a review on this?
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah.
I mean, I haven't done a review in a bit.
Take a little sip of that. Yeah, that's funny because we've never done a Shot 30 review on the alcohol we're drinking. But this one deserved it because...
So it's a 1 through 6.
Oh, man.
You give 2 reviews, 1 through 6 out of quality, 1 through 6 out of drinkability. Now remember, because you can have something with a quality all the way up to 6. This is damn good quality beer, but you're like, it's too rich. I can only see myself drinking 1 of them, right? Or you could be like, hey, this is great quality beer. I can drink 6 of them because it's like real kind of like chuggable. I can just drink a whole shitload of them. Like it's not too thick.
So it's too fancy, but it was still really drinkable.
So if you bought a 6-pack of it and you were like, damn, this is good, could you drink that whole 6-pack? You're on vacation.
Vacation?
Yeah. You have no work. You have no responsibilities. Your only responsibility is to...
And you only have a 6-pack.
Play video games. You got a thing of pizza. You got a 6-pack of this. You got your games going on. You got TV. No one there to bother you. Can you drink that whole 6-pack? So
Well, obviously for me, I have to wait it because after 2 or 3 drinks, I'm pretty done.
all right. So for me, I'm gonna tell it right now.
Wait. But what? So what was the quality? 1 out of 6.
Well, let me take another swig.
I like how it
I mean, yeah.
It smells good.
Yeah.
It's a good beer, okay? There's good quality. I agree with that. Out of 6, it's a quality beer. It's at least a 4.
It smells really
a
good.
4?
I mean, I haven't taste tested enough beers, but at least a 4. But as far as how many to drink, yeah, I'm just like 1. If I could do a 6-pack, maybe 2.
Okay.
But
4 too.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So for me, I am gonna go 3-1.
3 quality?
Yeah.
Man, you guys are throwing me off because I like how it smells
It
because
smells very good.
I'm smelling like a Voodoo Ranger Juice Force IPA.
I'm smelling the other Voodoo Ranger, man, but like,
But when I take a drink, man, I'm giving this a 1-1.
See, for me, it was kind of hard, though, because I just drank a Ranger, a Voodoo before I drank this beer, so it's kind of no comparison.
Yeah.
so wait, Droop, you're a 1-1?
I'm giving this a 1-1. Dewey Spatooey.
Patooey.
Give me my spittoon so I can spit this out.
I'm already like I'm looking at the other can I gotta open. I'm going,
Yeah, I mean, because like even this, I have about a third of this cup left, and I almost feel like I just have to chug it to finish it and move on.
That sucks. I hate that. You're trapped when you're trapped in having to do that.
And why? Because I'm not gonna throw it away.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
a
wanna
beer.
waste. We don't waste.
It's a beer.
It's a non-profit. But you have to do it.
Well,
I've only spilled the beer into a sink when I was like maybe super drunk, and I know I gotta go to bed, and I just can't finish this beer. Like, I'm like, you're just wasted drunk. Like, yeah, fuck this shit, I'm out. But it's a challenging podcast with this mezcal and this swishy pants beer.
it's an interesting combination.
I should have brought some peanut butter shots.
What did you give it, James?
3-1.
Okay. I mean,
3 quality.
we're all at 1 or 2. I mean,
Yeah.
I was 2 if I could drink 6.
Yeah, and I was at 1.
Because I'm looking at that other one right now. I'm going, I don't know.
So I don't know. I'm surprised you give it a 3.
Well, it smells great. It tastes great at first. But then, yeah, that strong alcohol at the end of it does throw that peacefulness that you get when you first drink it off after it sits for a little bit. And then it's like malt liquor of the fucking IPA hazies.
Yeah. I'll tell you, it does throw you off to that. We crack it open, pour it in, and you smell it, drink it, you're like, oh yeah, this shit's good.
No.
But
yeah, it's delicious, but then
you
you're
keep
like,
driving down the nice neighborhood, and in the same neighborhood, it starts getting ghetto.
Nah.
you know what? That's a good that's a good picture. I like that. Yeah. You
It's
drink
like,
it
I like this neighborhood like
But
a
it's
mile
like, wait a
back.
second.
A mile back.
You start getting ghetto and shit. You start seeing fucking basketball courts everywhere.
And then your beer's halfway done, and when you're driving halfway to the ghetto. Well, we're almost there. Just keep driving. Don't turn back. Oh man, Dewey.
Well, all right. So here are some things I saw, or we somewhere on there. I just started picking. There was like funny, random drinking quotes and sayings, right? It was like a list of like a couple, like 100 and something of them. So,
Like quotes?
yeah, quotes.
It'd be great to hear audio quotes.
No, they don't have them. But I went through them and I was going, well, cool. I started picking the ones I was like, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. So I brought them in. So let's start with the first one here.
Uh-oh.
Bad dog.
You heard that?
The dear
Bad
Mr.
dog.
Postman.
Motherfucker. All right, first one. If life gives you lemons, add vodka. Makes sense.
Wait, what? That made sense?
If life gives you lemons, add vodka.
You could add vodka or get some tequila.
You never had vodka and like lemons?
I mean, I've added lemon to my drink.
Vodka drink?
I don't remember the type of drink it was.
Vodka and lemons is not bad.
Lemons go good with like any drink, though.
Almost.
So really, what's that talking about?
I mean, really well with vodka, honestly.
Or they could say if life gives you... Oh, it's not lime, it's lemon, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Those bastards.
All right. How about this one? Hey, there are 24 hours in a day. 24 beers in a case. Coincidence? ?
Yeah.
I'm going to drink two per hour.
All right. And this one. A man's true character comes out when he's drunk. That was from Charlie Chaplin.
Huh.
I feel like there's a little truth to that, right? You know, like...
So, but, I mean, a bit, because obviously...
Yeah, because sometimes if you take it too far with alcohol, it turns into... It's not really the person. It's a stumbling drunk fucking rage idiot or too sad idiot.
So there's like a maximization point that you have to find in your drunkenness level.
Yeah.
All right. Not to get technical, but according to chemistry, alcohol is a solution.
Yes. I think it is.
Technically.
I like how they started that, not to get technical. It's kind of like you say, hey, not to be an asshole, but you already know they're going to be like, well, what the fuck, bro? Why do you have to start like that?
This one I didn't understand too much, but I've never been drunk, but often I've been overserved. I just don't get that one, I guess.
He had bad service or something.
No, like he had too much to drink.
Oh, but he didn't get drunk.
He's never... Oh, I see.
He handles his liquor, I guess, is what I'm getting. That's weird. All right. Always buy a bigger bottle than you think you'll need. Better to be safe than sober.
Yep. Yeah.
Can you do that, Drew?
Well, let me tell you. I mean, if I get off work and I know I got like a 6-pack at home, I'm like, well, I'm gonna give me like 2-3 shots. But then it's Friday night and I don't got the kid. Be like, I'm gonna buy 2 more just in case. So that's 5 shots. You know what? Fucking give me a pint.
That's not a worry of mine.
No?
I get drunk easy, so.
Oh, okay. So let's say you have 2. Let's say you buy 1 tall can.
1 or 2 regular cans is all I need.
Okay, so this is what they're saying though. You go to the liquor store, you're like, I'll be good with this 1, and then you're like, I'm gonna get 2 just in case.
I don't have that. No.
Oh shit.
Well, it reminds me of the days back when Dad had a keg in his...
Man, those were...
in the pool room.
Yeah, and then I just knew I had beer on demand. I just wake up and like, I'm going to go over here and drink some beer. And, I just kept drinking it. And then he had a bar. He had full liquor. And I was going, I just got liquor to go all day long.
So didn't you get upset about it disappearing?
Yeah, it was very sad. It was a very sad time. And then the pool table disappeared. I was like, oh, damn it. That was my favorite thing to do.
The pool table?
Dude, my favorite thing was to hang out in the bar room, play pool.
I remember.
Drink
Not all the
draft
time.
beer.
They had
You
the
didn't do that all the time.
No, but sometimes. But I miss pool and I miss playing darts.
I remember going over there and they had the little kegerator, the little bar, and the pool table. So what went first? The pool table left?
Pool table, I think. The dart's still there. And then after
Didn't
that...
you take the dartboard?
No, I want it.
You didn't take it?
No, I wish I could take it.
What the fuck is it?
If you guys can give it to me, that'd be great.
Jesus, I thought you took it.
I want it. I don't have a dartboard. I could use a dartboard.
Fuck, I hope you didn't throw it away. It's got a lot
It's
of
only like
memories.
$20, but I mean, but still, yeah.
Our dartboard is different.
Yeah, no, we could bring it over here, man, if you guys could find it.
So the pool table left, then the what? Kegerator or the little bar?
The kegerator. No, wait, the bar. No, the kegerator. Then the bar just recently left.
Oh, okay, so the bar survived for a while.
The bar did survive quite a
That's
while.
right. Well, yeah, it was like a kind of a storage for tobacco products and stuff,
Yep.
and hard liquor.
Yeah.
It was like a storage.
All right, here's another one. Alcohol does not make you fat. It makes you lean. Against tables, chairs, walls,
I was gonna
floors,
say.
and ugly people.
But
What do you mean?
What?
It doesn't make you fat. It makes you lean against tables.
It does both.
Maybe I'm not getting that drunk.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I think it does both. Because some people drink beer and they be starting to gain that weight.
Mm-hmm.
And then they get drunker and that weight starts making them lean.
Oh, they just start leaning. All right, here's another one. Always do sober what you said you'd do when you were drunk. That
Sometimes.
will teach you. That will teach you to keep your mouth shut.
Oh.
That means you have to always be arrogant.
Nah, see, the way I take it. Well, okay, first.
Pretty much keep your mouth shut because when you're drunk, you're like, we're gonna do that tomorrow,
No,
man.
that
We're gonna
you
climb
have
that.
to do.
We're gonna
what
climb.
you're gonna say you're gonna do.
Yeah, we're gonna climb that fucking boulder and we're gonna fucking light firecrackers out of our ass crack. And you're just drunk, is having a good time. Then you wake
But
up
then
sober.
you wake up hungover as fuck, and it's noon. You're like, God damn, and you're still drunk. You're like, man, what happened?
Mhm.
But there's a little. I believe sometimes when I'm drunk, I get these ideas, and then I do put them to work, like T-shirts. Like it's like, man, I need to do T-shirts. Like I do graffiti. I need to make this work somehow. So sometimes, being drunk with the ideas, I do follow through.
That's cool. That's cool. But there are a lot of dumb drunk ideas that come. We're gonna do this tomorrow. We're gonna do this, and then you wake up and you're sober,
Well,
and you're like going, "Damn, why are we doing this?"
I think it goes back to that level of drunkenness. There's a maximization
Yep,
point.
exactly.
You have to find.
You have to find just that mental and body buzz.
It's not overdoing it. You know, you're not over crazy.
Because I do get home sometimes, and then let's say I take two more shots, drink 3 more beers, and I'm like, yeah, it's about to be beat making time, make some beats. Fuck it, and I hook up the microphone. I'm ready to do a song. And then next thing you know, I wake up and it's in the morning, and I go in the room and everything's plugged in. It's like, you should have just fucking went to bed when you got here. You drunk, dumb.
Yeah, just imagine, man. We get fucked up one night, and we're just like, during our fucking drunken rage, we're just going, "Oh, this is a good time, da da da." Man, you know what we should fucking do? You're like, "Yeah, what?" And we should go to fucking. Man, we should go to Amsterdam. And then all of a sudden, you're like, I would
Fuck
totally
yeah.
go to fucking Amsterdam.
I got enough money in the bank right now.
Fuck, dude, I'll fucking, don't tempt me, man. I'll leave tomorrow, dude. Are you down? Yeah, I'm down. Are you down? Or you shouldn't know. Puss out on this. All right, don't you puss out on this, right? It just turns into a match, and all of a sudden, we're like, fuck, hey, tomorrow morning, we're going to wake up 6 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, and it's like,
That drunk level.
I don't
does
believe you.
exist.
Let's buy the tickets right now.
Right
I've been that
I'll
drunk.
fucking buy the tickets right now. Dude, you buy the tickets and you wake up, and you don't wake up at the time you say you're going to wake up.
You haven't paid rent. You're short on the rent. Like, what the fuck happened to my money? Fuck, I bought fucking tickets.
To Amsterdam. You're like, what? When are you leaving? Supposedly in a couple hours, right? And then you're like, and you wake up and you don't want to bitch out, right? And so like you show up and you're like going, hey, what's up? And we both got that fucking eye of regret on our
Even
face.
worse, you bought the flight for 8 in the morning.
That's bad.
You wake up at noon because you were drunk the night before.
And worst case scenario, fucking, well, not, I don't even know if that's worst case scenario. You missed your flight.
Yeah, you missed your flight.
And then you're like, damn, I'm out that money. And then we were both looking at each other going, you know.
I mean, the way they said on this list, sometimes drunk people this is a perfect example. Drunk people are impaired, especially in their mind.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we can't drink and drive.
That's right.
That's true.
That's right. Dewey.
All right. Another one. In wine, there is wisdom. In beer, there is freedom. In water, there's bacteria. Do the math.
I don't understand.
What do you mean?
I don't understand any of that.
In wine, there is wisdom. In beer, there's freedom. In water, there's bacteria.
Can you break it down?
Nah.
Well, when you make beer, you have to cook the fucking water.
Oh, it's about making beer? I didn't get it.
Fucking bastard.
But what about the wine?
That one I don't know. In wine, I think there's feet.
I think they should have just said in water there's hydration. After
What?
you drink.
Well, hydration isn't that the relief and how you feel?
Well, after you drink a little wisdom, and then you feel free, then you'd have to drink a little hydration.
Just to get some bacteria. I get it. That makes no sense.
No,
All right.
no.
All right. I drink wine because my doctor said I shouldn't keep things bottled up.
That's right.
That's stupid.
Plus, a wine a day or a brown beer a day makes the health for your heart.
Oh, check
go
this one
away.
out. Check this one out. The problem with drinking and driving is that trees defend themselves very well.
I never ran into that problem, and I have 4 DUIs.
Well, it's because you respect the trees. You know they're tough.
The cops were the tough ones. I was in the lane. Those pesky parkers.
Fucking Cypress Hill.
Yeah.
Pesky Parkers. All right. Beer doesn't have many vitamins. That's why you need to drink a lot of it.
I don't get these.
Well, I understood it. But
I did too.
It
All
was
right.
a little stupid.
Well, it doesn't have enough vitamins.
All right. Nothing in life is absolute. Only vodka. Okay.
That guy likes his vodka too much.
Yeah.
All right. A party without alcohol is just a meeting.
Yeah. Well, it depends on what kind of party now. What kind of drugs are there? What kind of weed?
There's no drugs. There's no alcohol.
Oh yeah, fuck that party.
And I go, hey man, we're having a party, and I got a vegetable tray and a cheese pizza. And I go,
Absolutely.
I'm
Party without alcohol is just a meeting. It's
uh-huh.
absolutely
You're right.
true.
You're right.
And we're just sitting around going, so what are we talking about today?
Where the fuck's the alcohol?
Wait, with the exception of I forgot something in the car, and I go in there and take a shot.
Yeah, then you're
Back to the
sneakering.
meeting. But it's like my oldest son's his birthday. I remember the first baby mama. There's not gonna be no alcohol for his 5th birthday. And I already have the coolers with beer ready to go.
It's already a set deal.
And I'm like, well, I mean, there's gonna be food, and then like all the dads are gonna be over here.
Absolutely.
We're gonna have to have a beer in our hand.
Yeah.
And sure enough, the little baby party turned into
Mm-hmm.
an adult party, and then the kids ran a candy cane.
They all had fun, yeah.
Now they all went to bed, and guess who's outside still?
That's right. That's how we grew up. There was
Yeah.
always alcohol at all of our
Yeah,
gatherings.
there was a lot of food. There was a lot of running around. There was a lot
Yeah,
of good
but-
times.
And nothing happened. It was fun. Nobody got out of control.
All right.
We came out all right.
That's right.
Yeah, just a little banged up a couple times,
little
but like,
banged
it's
up.
okay.
That's right.
All right. Sometimes I drink water just to surprise my liver.
Yeah, that's true.
To me, drink responsibly means don't spill it. All right. I'm on a whiskey diet. I've lost 3 days already. All right. You can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning.
So
That's very true.
These are facts.
where did these quotes come from?
Random online places we found. I was like, oh, that's funny. That's a little stupid.
No, yeah, some of them were kind of stupid.
There's not much common sense in them, but I get it.
They're over exaggerating.
The guy was drunk when he did it.
Oh, clearly. And I had to cherry pick because there was a lot of super dumb ones. I was going, fuck, that's horrible. I was like, oh, well, that's... And then some of them I was like...
So this is the pick of the reasonable ones.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Or some of them were like so dumb, I was like, oh, man, we got to fucking throw that in there. That's horrible.
The guy that picked these...
Like, dude, I love dumb jokes, bad jokes. I love dad jokes, actually. They're fucking so horrible, they're good.
Yeah,
I guess it depends.
So, here's another one. Don't drink to forget me. You'll end up seeing me double.
Mm-hmm.
Chris is fresh. All right. A drunk man's words are a sober man's thoughts.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, kind of. Actually, and shit comes out, man.
Because there's a Spanish saying, like, so what a little kid would say, because, you know, kids are very
honest,
truthful
yeah.
and honest. Sometimes the borracho's like the kid. Because the borracho sometimes starts saying shit that he shouldn't be saying, first off, like, could be offensive. It could be truthful, but he drank to the point where he's saying, with no respect, all honesty.
It's his thoughts, right? It's like a sober man's thoughts, right? He probably looks at another person going, man, that fucker, dude, you know, he treats his wife like shit or something like that. And then you get him drinking and shit, and he starts getting drunk, and all of a sudden the truth starts coming out. And next thing you know, he slips up and says that one thing going, oh, yeah, man, you know, only if you treated your girl better, everything was really good. And, you know, like, just slipped, and all of a sudden the room gets silent. The fuck you just say? Is like, what did I say?
Well, it's because you guys have problems because
I don't know anything.
You smacked your bitch.
You know, man, I'm just saying.
Everybody's like, what? Hey, somebody get this guy out of here.
Isn't that funny though? As children, we're innocent.
Oh yeah.
We say exactly what's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. In social situations, you can't say that.
No.
It upsets people.
Yeah, it does. I mean, yeah, it does.
And there's little kids that don't know that part of the boundaries.
Obviously, they're kids.
And they're like, hey, you fat, man. Or, oh, she farted. I could smell it. You know, that, and it's just...
Those are the Seinfeld jokes and Larry David jokes that you can't say in public, but he says them anyway.
Yeah. The little kid is like, hey, go outside and play. Shut the fuck up. Be nice.
Yeah.
And then you have that drunk guy saying the same shit. Like, shit, did you fart?
Yeah, that's the only difference, right? You know, you got the drunk guy fucking saying it. Everyone gets pissed
like,
off
this
at him.
motherfucker.
I guess because, he reverted back to his kids.
And then you got a little kid saying the
truth. He doesn't
truth.
care.
You got a little kid saying the truth, and all of a sudden it's like that, you know, good. You know, you're like, damn, he just said that. It's, he's okay. You know, he doesn't know any better. So, you know, drunk guy doesn't know any better either. I mean, actually he does, but in that state, he's probably fucked up.
Yeah, in that state, he's impaired. And
he's impaired.
Yep.
All right, last one. How do you know a man is thinking about his future? He buys 2 cases of beer instead of 1.
Yeah, I mean, he is thinking ahead.
Oh my god.
That's
I might as well buy 2.
I don't want to drive.
Yeah, I might get fucked up, then I might have to go again.
That's a lot of beer, 2 cases.
So, I mean, there is fact to the quote, but there's a lot more future thoughts and goals.
All right, well, that's the it. You know, I'm still looking at that second beer. I'm going, I don't know if I can.
I still have. I'm surprised. Chris is winning over here on the beer. Where you at? Oh, you're done?
Yeah, I'm done. You know, I think I'm gonna go upstairs and drink a fucking Dos Equis now to wash this taste out of my mouth.
I'm just water.
These Deweys are gonna chill in the fridge. Alright, I'm gonna chug this just cause.
So it sounds like the message here is, here at the Mountain High Liquor Hour, we don't really recommend going out and drinking Dewey's Swishy Pants.
Nope.
Or drinking Cheech Marin's tres papalotes.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're looking for a new type of beer to taste, it was still tasty. Let's be honest. You just can't drink that much of it.
Nah, I don't believe that because if you're gonna buy this, you might as well buy a Voodoo Ranger Juice Force.
Oh, okay. I agree. I mean,
all right, let's just assume that it was on draft. One beer. I can see that, but still, it's a little rough, man. It tastes like the malt liquor of hazy IPAs.
Yeah.
And if you like that, and if you're down with that, like you just want that ugly taste at the end, that's what you're gonna get.
Once I start posting on that Instagram, I'm gonna tag these breweries so they can see what we have to say. I'm gonna be that little kid saying the inappropriate things to these breweries.
They should respect that.
Like, hey, I did a review today. Everybody knows the name now. And you fucked up.
But fuck yeah. All right, well, I think that concludes the episode, really, man. So, yeah, hit us up on email, milehighliquorhour@gmail.com, anchor.fm/mile-high-liquor-hour, YouTube, Mile High Liquor Hour. You'll see our faces, black and white. Instagram, mh_liquor_hour_22, and Spotify, Mile High Liquor Hour. You'll find us.
I think they just Mile High Liquor Hour. Just look that shit up.
Yeah. There's too many slashes.
We need to fix this, yeah, because that was a lot of slashes and underscores I had to say.
Underscore.
But we need to fix that to where someone can just type in Mile High Liquor Hour and just find us.
I'm sure they'll find it.
So, anyways, reach out to us. If you got any beers we should try, something nasty, something good, doesn't really matter. Well, matters. You know what? For any fan reaching out, to me, that's what's up.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And so, I'm not gonna go hell nah. If you say, hey, you know what? We want you to drink this nasty ass shit.
This should be funny.
I'm gonna be like, we're gonna do this. Fuck yeah, hell yeah.
Shit, even especially if they want to come contend into the podcast.
Come in there, or
bring a 6-pack or a shot. Let's go.
Yeah, shit. Or we can do a video. We can do a video episode where we, do like, they'll be on
guest appearance,
a Zoom call. They're drinking the same beer.
Oh, that's right.
We can do that too. That'd be great as well. But yeah, fuck yeah, hit us up. And with that, man, thanks for chilling with us here
at the Mile High Liquor Hour.